Sorry I'm late. Looks like I got one person in here. I guess that's how that goes. That's my luck. All right, well, I'm like super aggravated now. Hey, Tater. I don't know if you just saw what happened, but Mama T was trying to get me to come up on panel with her for whatever reason for quite some time now. And I told her the other day, sure, I'll come up with you this weekend sometime. So I popped into her chat to say hello. And she's like, well, can you come up for a minute? And I was like, yeah, I got a live. I'm going to start at 2 o'clock. And I ended up getting behind, taking a shower, brushing my hair, getting dressed, all that stuff. I had no idea it was going to turn into a Summer Wells question and answering. And now I'm like super frustrated. It brings up a lot of emotions, and you get questioned, and then the next thing you know, you got people that are going against you. Stop, please. People that are going against you, and it's not what I wanted. Trying to stay out of that crap. I guess people just don't understand exactly how stressful that whole situation was, apparently. Can you go get me the orange flashlight out of the bill holder in the kitchen, please?
No, that doesn't work.
Yes, it does. I tested it yesterday.
What? I tried every single one and they don't work.
That one works. Can you go grab it for me, please? Thank you.
That one is not only one.
Please, Xavier.
Okay. Why do you need... Oh. For the eggs?
Yeah.
Use my phone. I'll give you my phone.
Oh my god, I'm aggravated. Urgh. I made resin gummy bears. For what I have no idea. It was just leftover resin. What?
You told me to go get...
Oh, I didn't think she was coming.
I was going to get them done. I was going to go get...
Okay, grab it from her.
I was going to give Mom my phone.
Thank you. Are you hanging out here? I'm on live. Xavier. Holy crap, now I got 6 people. Well, hello. That was accidental, actually. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel strong. Sometimes I just, it's like I thought I was past all of this crap. And she's like, well, we'll have another conversation. I'm like, yeah, next time can you prepare me? Because that was super stressful. Like, I was about in tears, but not because I was sad, but because I was just... It's one thing when you're on YouTube and you're talking about these things and you're speculating and everything else, and it's a whole nother thing when you've actually...
Mom.
I can't even say lived it because I don't have a missing child, thank God. But when you actually have gone and been in this situation, and I put myself there, yes, I 100% take that. Yeah, I put myself in that situation. But I didn't think that people were going to try to monopolize on it, and everything that I was asked was the same shit that's been being asked for almost 2 years now. You what?
Huh?
What?
I said... That's a tank that just showed up for the picture, I think. But look, every time
Hey, Mom! That's my lesbian lover's mom.
Every time I rub the head this...
Yeah, please don't do that.
I didn't do
Come on,
it.
it's... Oh, Lord have mercy.
I didn't do that.
I think I'm going to drink adult beverages tonight. All right, shut that door. If you're going to stay in here, shut that door. So I have chicken eggs. And an incubator. I figured I'd share the progress with y'all. I really wanted to share it from setting until the 21-day mark.
Rico ain't coming in, though. Mom.
Yeah, it's humiliating. Everything about it is just disgusting.
Mom, can I turn off the UV light, or is it going to be too dark?
No, you can shut that off too. So back to the chicken eggs. So I have chicken eggs. I had 12 of them that I had put in the incubator. They are leg bar chickens. So yes, there are different breeds of chickens. I've had several different breeds of chickens. Something got most of my chickens.
It was our dog.
Our dog didn't get our chickens.
Oh.
Okay. Whether it had been a fox or raccoon, something along those lines. My chickens have always free ranged. They help keep the bugs down and all that good stuff. And really, we never really took advantage of the eggs that they laid us. I said last night, my husband said that he wasn't going to eat the eggs that came out of the chicken's butt. I don't know where in the same hell he thought the ones that came from the store came from. But for any of you that don't know, chicken eggs come from chicken butts. Whether you buy them at the store, you find them in the yard, you get them from friends. Chicken eggs come out of the chicken's ass. I know. It's like mind blown. It's the craziest thing. I would have never guessed.
Mom.
What? 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 Are you driven nuts yet?
Dang it, I forgot what I was
Okay,
going to do.
find a seat.
You took my seat.
Sit in it. Have a seat, Pete.
Ugh.
Yeah, but finding chicken eggs is like an Easter egg hunt. And when you have your own chickens, it's like an Easter egg hunt every day. It's so great. And it's almost like, so you know how they say cats will bring you like little dead animals and stuff to your porch? It's kind of like your chicken's way of showing you thank you and that they love you. And it's so fun because every chicken has their own personality, and not every chicken is going to be your friend. A lot of them are afraid of you.
Oh, Mom.
But from the hatching until the point where they become assholes and they don't want you to touch them, it's so much fun and it's so cute.
Mom, I know how half of our chicken died.
How?
Because, Rico, our duck, and
Yes.
the...
Our duck ducked a chicken. Our duck killed one of our chickens.
No, it was a goose or something.
No, it was a duck. It was Mr. Duck.
Mr. Krabs, like Mr. Duck.
Mr. Duck
Mr. Luck.
killed Chicoletta.
Then, Rico started to kill,
This is the Xavier show. You gotta get a rooster.
Dr. King.
If you don't have a rooster, then you can't have fertilized eggs and then hatch your own chickens. But also you have to have a rooster so that way your chickens are protected.
Mom, what was the duck's name again?
Mr. Duck. Chuck the Duck.
Chuck the duck.
So my oldest wanted to name our duck. We had a Muscovy duck. So there's all kinds of different breeds of ducks too.
After Mr. Duck killed the chicken, Rico started attacking him.
Yeah, Mr. Duck killed the chicken and then Rico killed Mr. Duck.
Then a fox came and bit one of our chickens off. Heads off.
Yeah. Trigger warning by a 7-year-old.
I'm sad of those chickens and ducks. They had a great life.
He's very opinionated. He's got a lot to say. I don't know where he got that from.
They had a good life. And
They did have a good life. You're right.
And they didn't do nothing wrong except for Mr. Duck.
How could a chicken do anything wrong? All they do is scratch and eat and lay eggs and poop.
No, I said the chickens didn't do nothing. Yeah. Shut up,
Do you
Rico.
remember when they would fly up in that big tree over there behind the pool? And once in a while you hear squawk. One of them would fall out onto the ground and then fly back up and get back up in the tree. Do you remember that? So my ducks were Muscovy ducks, and that means that they basically don't need a body of water all the time like so many ducks do. So ducks will actually, when you see them sticking their heads down in the water and they shake and then, basically sneeze, it's because they're cleaning out their vents, their nostrils. And my ducks were part goose, part duck, so that's what a Muscovy is. And they don't quack, they hiss. It's almost like a hissing noise, but it's not out of aggression or anything. And they ended up being really, really big. I had a silver girl. Her name was Daisy, typical for a duck. And then Mr. Duck, my oldest boy, wanted to name the duck Chuck. So that way, if the duck, mind you, he's almost 23 now. If the duck did something bad, we could yell out, "What the Chuck the duck?" We never did get to yell that out, but that was the intention with his name. So his name was Mr. Duck or Chuck, and he ended up dying per the paws of my dog. But so now, anyway, I have one rooster left, and I need me some little old bitties.
Wait,
So
what rooster? I don't have no roosters.
we have one rooster left. Who do you think was outside my bedroom this morning crowing? You don't know? Somebody else's rooster.
Oh,
The black and white one that's out there.
wait. What about the full black one? What happened to that?
We never had a full. We had Pepe, the green Rhode Island red.
We had a really black one that was really small. It was still growing, and something happened to it.
We had Pepe, the Rhode Island red. He was green.
Green?
Yeah, greenish black.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. He come up missing. I don't know. He wandered off somewhere. So I have, like I said, I had 12 eggs. One of them ended up being a dud. It wasn't fertilized, so I had to throw that away before it became a ticking time bomb. And I now have 11 left. Let me see if I can turn this without getting too much of him, even though he decides he's going to put himself into these situations.
Gloves?
So,
Gloves?
let's see. So this is my incubator. And you can get yourself, oh, look at the mess on the floor. You can get the incubator from Amazon, from Tractor Supply, something like that. They're pretty simple. This is just a plastic casing with the styrofoam on the outside and then the lid. The lid has an air hole for brooding after.
The styrofoam keeps air inside of it.
After they're born, you can keep them in here for up to 24 hours. So this one is set at 100.5. And this is just showing you that the alarm that goes off if you don't have enough moisture. So here, there's actually little holes down there that you can add water to. Because you don't want to, like, cook your eggs. There's the eggies. I have 11 left.
11? You have 12? You had 12?
And this thing's probably going to start beeping because I let some of the warm air out. So when you lay chicken eggs into an incubator,
The chicken that we made out of clay.
it takes 21 days typically for your chickens to start hatching. And then it can take a little while for them to actually make it out of the shells. But so what they'll do is they'll outgrow the shell, and they're born with a little, like a milk tooth on the tip of their beaks, and they'll start going around and doing what they call a zipping, and they're taking the top of that egg, and almost like how you see an Easter egg will crack in half, that's how they end up getting out, is they'll go around and they'll just pip at the inside of that egg, and then they'll start moving. And the great thing is when you have one that pips out and then the rest of them are just kind of chilling, not coming out yet, once that one starts squeaking in there, it'll actually get the rest of them to start waking up and coming out. And then they stay inside here for 24 hours till they dry out, and then you can take them, put them in a brooder, and just use a laundry basket. You're a city girl. I am a country bumpkin. So it's not going to hurt the eggs, me taking them out and candling them. Candling them is just holding a flashlight up underneath them, and you can actually see the chicken moving.
Mom, what did you just say that you're going to put them in?
A brooder?
Yeah, what's that?
Let's find you a good one that's we're gonna be able to see really well. Let's see how this one turns out. So this is a light blue colored egg, and eggs come in all kinds of different colors. I've got cream ones, white ones, bluish green ones, pink ones. It's not gonna hurt it having it out of there as long as I don't have it out of there for more than a half an hour. Let's see if I can do this with... This light's not bright enough, Xavier. I need your phone.
Yeah. No.
Xavier, I need your phone, please. Where is it?
It's dead. It died when I was in here all alone. While you were still.
Okay, is it in here so I can plug it up?
No, it's fully charged already.
Alright, minor setbacks. Hold on. Shut that door for a minute. No, you can go get the phone, but shut the door behind you. You can let Rico in here. It's fine.
No, then he's gonna make it a lot more.
It's fine.
Go!
Alright, I'm going to put this egg back in here for a minute until he goes and gets me his phone. Because I could not get my StreamYard to connect at the moment. But so what... The picture on my thumbnail, you may have seen it. It will actually... Let's see. Nothing is going right today. Super, super aggravated. Come here, Rico. Pico. Come here. Potato. Come here, baby. Wanna say hi? Come here, Potato. Come on, Potato. Come on, Potato. Come here. Come here, come say hi. Come say hi, Tater. Come on. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Come here. Potato. Come here. Well, Rico doesn't want to say hi. I'm my little pit bull. Huh? I know my little pit bull. Are you hot, Bubby? Are you hot? Why don't you go in the house and get some water? He doesn't mind my chickens. My Doberman, however, chases... Oh, I don't care. I don't mind anybody coming in here. As long as, you know, there's no drama, that's fine. I mean, there's 3 people that I don't want in, 4 people that I don't want in here, but anybody that knows me knows who it is. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Thank you.
Welcome.
I think he needs a drink. Is your flashlight?
You just got blinded.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Watch out, Pico.
Trucks.
All right, let's try this again, guys. So, again, this is a leg bar egg. They were set in the incubator on the 18th of February. Let me see if this is going to be a good one to be able to show y'all. Some of them are getting so big that they're hard to be able to see through now inside.
Mom, can I do it?
No.
Can I do it?
No.
I want to blow it.
Oh, no. Is this going to work? Please tell me this is going to work. Are you babies too big? Aha! 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 I see an egg sac. Or air sac, rather. All right. They stay in the incubator for 21 days until they're ready to start hatching. Let's see. So you see where that circle is? I circled it with a pencil. Let me see. How can I do this? My gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like not with it today. That whole thing got me all flustered. Okay, maybe that'll work.
That's a cool truck.
All right, back up, please. All right, let's see if I can get this going again. All right. I can see it on my end. Why can't I see it on yours?
I feel like a
I don't want to keep him out too long. Ah, there. Can you see that now? I can see right through this. You see how that's kind of a different color right now? It might look like it's just the light. But that's the air sac. And that's where the chicken will actually come out of. And you can see that the air sac was actually a little bit bigger than the line that I actually drew. So that means he's growing well.
My man just chilling in the bathtub, sitting in it actually.
All right, Xavier.
Okay.
I don't see him moving right now, but he's gotten so big in here. He, she, it has gotten so big in here that it's really... I wish there was a way I could shut the light down from that. Let me put him back. Let me put him back in the thing. Let me see if I can cover up this window. Maybe we can get somewhere with that.
I was trying to.
Bear with me. You'll see. It's pretty cool to actually look at the chicken eggs. Give me just a minute. All right, back up, please. Why are you blowing up a latex glove?
Oh, because I want to.
Let's see. How can I do this?
It keeps blowing up.
Is that better than it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yay for tablecloths. All right, let's try this sucker again. Let me see. Oh, yay, this one is so much better to see. Okay.
Pew.
This one may have actually stopped growing.
That means it's garbage?
Maybe. All right, you see that air pocket now? And then how you have the darker area on the top? I believe this one may have stopped growing. He doesn't look that big in there. And that happens. It happens. But you see, let me see. See how I got a dark side and a light side? And you can see it moving. That one looks like he stopped growing.
Don't throw it away just yet. Give it another chance.
Yeah, he should have been much larger than this right now.
Give it another chance, Mom.
So I can still see the umbilical cord in there. I can still see some feathers.
Feathers?
Kind of hard to make out, but he does look like he stopped
Can I see the feathers?
growing. The egg sac or the air sac got bigger than what that circle was, so it may have just stopped growing a few days ago.
Don't throw it away just yet. You can give it another chance to see if
Yeah, we can leave him in there for a couple days, but he's not... Like I said, they're 21 days to start hatching, typically. And each breed is a little different. They might start hatching a couple days earlier, a couple days later. Let me not put this in your eyeballs. But it's pretty typical. You'll have a couple here and there that'll stop growing. If your temperature's not just right. What, Xavier? Huh? No, you don't need to. Oh, this one's so big now that
it just did.
I can't even see through him. I should have started this process with y'all much earlier. All right, let's try one of my light blue ones.
Monkey.
Some colors are much harder to see inside of. This one should be okay. Oh God, I feel like I'm failing today.
I'm not failing. You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Bob. Well, trial and error, right?
Monkey, you try this.
I can't just yet, okay. Let's find another one. Ah, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Air sac. Pretty evident there, right? You see that? That line that goes all the way around there? That's the air sac. And you typically measure that to see the progress of the chicken. I'm going to give him a second and see if I can see him move this way. And you can see where it's a little bit lighter here. That's where the chicken hasn't completely filled up the egg quite yet. And you might actually see him moving around in there.
I see him moving around.
So just watch real careful.
He's like moving.
It's hard because I got to keep the light shining through there.
He's like moving very slow where the circle is.
You see him?
I see him.
Oh, I just seen a shadow in the air pocket. Oh, yeah, you see it moving just a little bit?
Where? I see it. Actually, no, I don't.
I've got my hand in front of the light so that way it's not blinding y'all and you can see more of the actual egg.
Where is it?
So once your chicks get so big that they're taking up the entire egg, you won't be able to see anything. So,
wait, they're almost done then.
Yeah.
Yay!
So they've been in here since the 18th of February. Nope, there it goes, see?
Yes, I see.
And he's curled up, he, she, it is curled up in there like a little cinnamon bun.
I love cinnamon buns.
Well, in this case, the egg came first because I'd never seen the chicken that this egg came out of.
Wait. What came first? The alien that made the egg or the chicken that made the egg?
Let's see if we can maybe press our luck and get a little bit more view. You can kind of see it moving a little bit up here. It's probably in there going, leave me alone. I want to be rolled over and warm.
They can't speak.
How do you know? Have you ever talked to a chicken baby? You ever talked to a baby chicken before? I've never talked to a baby chicken before to find out if they...
Excellent. Well, I'm trying to get the thumb out of this.
This flashlight is janky.
That's trash. garbage.
You can see the membranes in there.
The membranes? What's that? Mom. Thank you for taking the incubator out here, cause
Oh, he just moved and covered that whole light spot. Yep, there it goes.
Mom,
What,
every time when I sleep, I just keep hearing the incubator.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
I don't know how you can hear that in your room. It's just a humming noise.
Yeah, it goes like that.
All right, we're gonna put this little guy back.
It's like something else is doing that. But it's
All right, I need you to get right out of the way, please. There you are, little feller. Let's check this one. Oh yeah, another good one. Maybe? Or did this one stop too?
If anyone...
This one might have stopped too.
If anything...
You know, that's something because they were both on the same side of the incubator. This is a new incubator. I'm kind of wondering if maybe there's something going on with the humidity level or the temperature on that side of the incubator. That's a no good egg. Yep, that's another no good egg.
No, give it one more chance.
It's got a very large air cell right there. And you can see through it a little too much for my liking. There's the yolk. It started to... You can see by the size of the yolk that it started to develop. But I don't see a red ring of death, per se, what they call that.
Mom, don't say that in the kid room.
Very strange. Very strange. Knowing my luck, all of these babies will come out and be boys. And if that's the case, it'll be back to the drawing board for me.
They'll all come out as boys?
Let's pray not. I don't need any more ruse. This one I can't really see through. It's too dark.
I want some more boys.
Some eggs you can't see through. Like the Semini eggs are dark chocolate brown and you just can't see through it. The egg is white on the inside, but the color on the outside just makes it so that you can't. Yeah, this one's gonna be a big one. I can't see any spots for this one to be able to be seen through. Well, this one's not a styrofoam incubator. This one just has styrofoam on the outside of it. It's actually a plastic tub.
The styrofoam keeps a lot of air, hot air getting into it.
Yeah, the styrofoam just insulates it.
Yeah, insulates it.
My old incubator decided it was going to crap out on me.
Wait, you had an old incubator?
Yeah, how do you think we hatched all of our other chickens, goofball? And the geese and the ducks?
Huh? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Lord have mercy with this child. It looks like you can really only see through one of them. I think they're so far along now that maybe the next time I'm able to show y'all will be hatching.
Hey, I found a fat hand.
Okay, Xavier. Xavier. He's a ham, that's for sure.
No, I'm not.
Let's see if we can find the air pocket. The air pocket should be well more than evident, but this one is a darker blue egg. Well, I'll be darned.
We didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Air pocket. See if you can see it. There you go. Huh. He's too big. I can't see. I can't see.
He's too fat. He's too fat, that's why.
Well, anyway, so there's that.
Hold on.
Y'all got to see one chicken move. Oh, that was that bad egg. Yeah. Yep, that one was the bad egg. So did you know that chickens, when they lay their eggs, they actually lay them with what's called, no, Xavier, they actually lay them with what's called a bloom. Please? Please.
Untie these.
No, I need you to get out of the way.
Ow!
What do you mean, ow, turd monkey? Get out of the way. Get.
I'm not even in
I don't
the
want
way.
you in the camera.
I'm right here. See?
So,
Not in the way.
when chickens lay their eggs, they lay them with what's called a bloom on them, or a cuticle. And if you wash that off, that will actually, here, that'll actually make it to where it's more porous. And I talked about that a little bit last night. It'll make it to where it's more porous and you can actually get bacteria in your egg that way. Can you grab me my egg, please? Please?
If I get it, can you tie this?
So you can actually keep fresh eggs on the counter for up to 2 weeks as long as you do not wash them first. As soon as they get wet, you need to put them in the refrigerator or eat them, because then you can allow bacteria into your eggshell.
Yeah, I have a floating head now.
This is my first time using this incubator. It's brand new. I had 12 in there. One wasn't fertilized, and then it looks like there might be 2 in there that are gone.
Bad.
Hey, what's going on with my silliness? All right, you want to open the door?
I'll turn on the lights.
No, you can open the door. It's fine. Is Rico still in here?
Yes.
All right, open the door. It's going to get too hot in here. So if you think about how many people are actually going right now and buying all these eggs thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be a chicken farmer because look at the price of eggs.
There you go.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Because not only are you going to pay like $4. No, don't turn on the fan. Don't turn on the light. Just open the door. Thank you. Turn off the fan.
I did.
Turn off. No, you didn't. Turn off the fan. Thank you.
How does that light turn on the fan? That's stupid.
You're gonna pay like $4.50 a bird for a little chicken, and you're not even gonna, if they're straight run, you're not even gonna know what the hell you've got. Then on top of that, you don't know where they came from. Granted, they might be coming from Tractor Supply or something like that, but still, that doesn't mean anything. Um, um, stop and think about all the money you have to put into feeding them, housing them, and everything else before they actually even start giving you eggs.
Okay. I'm gonna come back.
And chickens won't start laying typically average like 6-8 months. Some birds are earlier, some birds are later. It drives you nuts. Yeah, I have a rooster that goes around and visits my neighbors, but they thank me for the bug control. Yeah, I hatched 3 geese. The lady that I had gotten the eggs from was like, oh, you probably won't get any of these to hatch. And in my old incubator, I was able to hatch all of them. But I ended up getting rid of them. Hey, Alabama. Let them warm back up a little bit because I had the one out for a little while. Let him warm back up and then I'll pull him back out and you can see him move. I can't see too many of them. Some of them are duds and some of them have filled the eggs up so much that you can't see them move. But she told me that my ducks wouldn't hatch, that they were a challenge to hatch. With that old incubator, I had 100% hatch rate. It was great. Now some of that depends on fertility too, but the girl I was getting my eggs from never had problems. She always knew what kind of eggs they were and which kind it came from and whether they were fertile or not. And every one of them hatched, so we did something right. And here it comes. Comes my co-host. He's singing Riding Dirty. This one here I bought off Amazon. It was like $89 or something like that. It's not the greatest. I wouldn't buy it again.
I'm telling Dad.
What are you telling Dad about?
Nothing.
Let's see. The picture that I have on my thumbnail,
they see me rolling.
is actually of the later stages of a chicken egg development. Let me see if I can pull it up on my laptop.
They see me rolling.
All right, Xavier, enough. Xavier, enough.
Oh, you left something behind for the egg thing.
Yeah, I'm not looking to spend a whole shitload of money on an incubator that I'm only going to use every now and again.
You left something.
We weren't going to get more chickens because of that was our second flock that like was destroyed. What?
You left something in the house for the incubator.
What? The water bottle?
Did you?
I don't need the water bottle.
But you left that.
The tray?
Yeah.
That's for when it goes into lockdown and you have to take the turners out.
Oh. What does lockdown mean?
It means you can't open it.
What is that?
So, and a lot of people will try to go through and try to help their chickens if they see that they're starting to hatch. They'll pip out just a little bit and then they'll go through and be like, oh my God, it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck. And then they try to peel it back or pick it back thinking they're helping. Don't ever do that if you decide you're going to hatch your own chickens. If you do that, you can actually do what's called shrink wrapping your chicken.
They see me rolling.
Why is it saying no internet?
There's internet.
Because you're on there, your sister's on there, and I'm too far from the house, I bet.
I have internet. I have internet for anything if I'm far away.
But so what it does is that membrane that's on the inside of the egg, I'm sure you've all seen it when you crack open an egg and go to eat it. It's got the shell and then it's got like a thin membrane on the inside. If you go to help that chicken out and you pick away that shell, next thing you know, too much air gets in there and it ends up drying that membrane out and it'll just cling wrap to the chicken and it's over with.
Mom, what's the membrane?
Not to mention the fact that after it's born, you got to keep an eye on, you got to keep an eye on for their rear ends for pasty butt. So pasty butt is basically like diarrhea, but it's real gooey, like baby poops, and it'll stick to their bottom. And if you don't get that off, it can actually cause a prolapsed rectum, and they can die. Come on, connect.
They see me rolling.
Yeah, but what do you want to do with all those birds once they hatch? That's insanity.
Mom?
I mean, unless you're going into, like, you're going to have yourself your own farm, or you're going to sell them or gift them away or something. That is way too many freaking eggs.
They see me rolling.
I think everybody in my household is connected to this internet, so I'm not going to be able to get my laptop to connect.
They see me rolling.
My allergies are killing me today. It didn't rain that much last night, so whatever that pear tree, it's got like big white flowers all over it. The wind has kicked the flowers off, and it looks like it's snowing out. But it's beautiful outside. I mean, it's a little windy.
I mean, that pink tree that we have in our backyard looks like the tree that is in my Japanese game.
Your Japanese game?
Yeah. That I have to beat, and I'm almost there. They see me rolling.
Alabama, you still here? He's something, Katie. He's really, my hair's driving me freaking insane. He's something. Yeah, that would be a whole crap ton of babies at once, and it's like, what in the hell would you do with all of them? I know I don't want all of them. Hell no. I think the most I ever had was like 11 at one time. And that was manageable because my bird's free range. And I don't feed them regular stuff. I just give them okay, the hair's going back. I give them black oil sunflower seeds. I give them cracked corn once they're old enough. I mean, they get growing the baby feed. There's a whole lot of controversy going on with chicken feed right now. I don't know what to believe anymore, but I mean, I'm not affected by it because I don't use the Growers Pride brand. Whee! Look at that mess. Oh well. It's clean. I just got out of the shower. I don't use the Growers Pride brand. I just buy the sunflower seeds, the cracked corn, and then I let them free range because they eat all the bugs in the neighborhood, and it's great. Well, neighborhood, I live out in the country, but they eat all the bugs. In the summertime, there's like no lizards, there's no water bugs, there's no mosquitoes. I mean, there's mosquitoes, but there's significantly less. Fleas and ticks and all that stuff. Yeah, see, I don't want to get into any kind of selling them. That's so much work trying to cart all your critters. So I finished that purple tray yesterday. I don't know why it's got 3 white spots, but they're in there.
Because you put white stuff on it.
No, sir, I didn't. And you can see the green in there. I better redo a new lid for it. Or for the other. So anybody didn't see the trays the tray and stuff that I did? I'm not a smoker, but I thought it'd be a cute little resin thing to make. So I've got the rolling tray. Ostrich eggs. What the hell would you do with ostrich eggs?
Eat them.
And a grinder.
You can grind ostrich eggs.
Why would you grind ostrich eggs?
Eggs.
And then a jar.
That you can put stuff in. Like your
here. I promise I'm here.
You can put stuff in that jar like your seasoning and other stuff.
Did you? What did you? There's the purple jar. I gotta make a new lid for it.
Show them the lid.
Oh, I'll have to sand that piece down. But yeah. The little jars. Purple grinder.
Show them the lid of the jar thing. It's behind that your cord, your white cord.
What are you talking about? The lid to what jar?
The jar, the purple one.
It's busted.
Yeah, show them though.
So I gotta make a new lid for this. That's the lid to the grinder. And then I made little resin gummy bears, and I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I'll figure it out. Enough. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Show them. Show them.
Okay, he wants me to show you this one. I bent it, and then I had to pry it off of the jar, and then I just kept playing with it, and now it looks like a Santa or a snowman hat.
Wait, you can make a snowman that put that on it. So it'd be a purple snowman hat. No, Rico, you're not getting on top of me under my blanket. No.
Pico, you want to say hi now?
Hi. Look, he just said hi.
Pico, come here, Bubby. Come here, Bubby.
No.
Come here, Bubby. Come here. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Come here, Bubby. Come on, Bubby. Come here, my Bubby. I'm a big couch potato. Come here. Bubby. Bubby.
He loves me more.
Let's say hi to Pico. This is my Rico. Hi, Bubby. Pico, come here. Pico.
Why can't you show him?
I scratched the booty.
Why can't you show him in
scratched the
it?
booty. Come here, baby.
Why can't you put him in it?
All right. Well, Pico's done. He doesn't want to say hi anymore.
No. Why can't you put Rico in it, but not me? That ain't fair.
Because I'm not worried about people kidnapping him. So now you turn around, you big dummy.
Show them now.
Look at my bubbies. Look at my bubbies, huh? Look at my bubby. He's a good boy. Oh my God, potato.
Oh, is that?
My husband's like, you talk to your dogs like you're talking to humans. Well, yeah, because I like animals better than I like most humans.
Hey, so you don't like me? You don't love me?
I didn't say that, you goober. I said I like animals more than I like most humans. No.
What is that?
So my favorite chicken is the lavender Orpington.
I'm gonna watch some TikTok. Mom, do you have your headphones?
No, I don't. You're going to have to do that in the house. Did you just say damn?
I said dang.
I was going to say.
Why do you always think I say dang? That.
Because that's what it sounded like. Yeah, see, I bet if I would have given Tater my chicken
Mom.
eggs, she would have hatched
I
them.
want you to listen to this.
No, I don't want to hear it because if it's got music in it, it'll get me in trouble on here. Okay? Thank you.
It's just a TikTok.
Yeah, they're really strict when they test your birds, too. They got to come out and blood test them, and they've got serial numbers, and... Be a professional chicken hatcher. So the girl that I got these eggs from, she's like 25. She's working on her 6th kid. She has meat rabbits that she raises, goats that she raises, pigs that she raises, and chickens. And she's continuously hatching out not only more kids, but more chickens. and they compost and they use rainwater. It's not illegal in North Carolina to collect rainwater. Um, and I've been talking to her, and she's like, she gets into a lot of conspiracies. She gets into a lot of conspiracies and stuff like that. We had a really good conversation. Amazon has a shortage of donkey meat. That's disgusting. How do you know these things, Tater? How do you know these things? You knew yesterday that squirrels' front teeth never stop growing?
Huh? Actually, that's correct. We learned that in school.
Donkey jerky?
Oh, and I learned that shark have they have they have 2 rows of teeth on bottom and top.
So 2 up here and 2 down here?
Yeah, like 2 in the front, then 2 behind the front ones. The front one. That's how they get an extra bite on their food.
You want an elephant? Can you imagine the size of that egg? All right, you want to give me your phone and shut that light off again so I can show Alabama this chicken?
Oh.
Real quick. And then you can have it back. Gimme coconuts. Come on, and then I'll go to the store later and get us ice cream. Ice cream sounds really good.
You have to give me something else.
Whoa! Who's bargaining here?
Fake friend. Fake friend. What?
Go shut the light off, you turd.
You ain't nothing but a fake. Fake friend. Fake friend.
How do I adjust? Oh,
you just press the thing.
Okay. Is it all the way up? It's all the way up. My child be teaching me things.
Yeah, because I know it better than you.
All right.
I know myself better than you.
Don't mind my messy. It's messy. Okay, so I had to unplug it last time, but my damn phone's about to die. Let's see. Which one was you? Was it this one? I can't remember. Was it this one? I prefer you not. It wasn't that one. Which one was it that was really movie?
Oh, it was a white one or a blue one?
No, that one was the one that was really hard to see. I don't remember which one it stopped.
Making it so it's not in the rock. In the thing.
Just leave it, it's not. Now I gotta find which one it is. All right, stop. This child will sing some of the most random stuff.
Truck stop battle pass. Actually, Fortnite battle pass. I just better maybe see, cause I need to be, and I need to get the Fortnite battle pass. Fortnite battle pass. Give me my blanket back. Give me my blanket back. Give me it back. Fake friend.
Wasn't that one? you want to make homemade banana splits tonight?
Yes.
Yes. That sounds yummy. What do you want for dinner?
Where?
That one that was too dark.
Are you
My
talking-
goodness. I will find it. You give me just a minute.
Are you talking about us?
Yeah.
We should have for dinner, French fries and hamburgers.
French fries and hamburgers.
Yeah, with that mayonnaise mixed with ketchup.
Mayo ketchup?
Yeah, mayo ketchup. What the heck? Put that finger up, balloon.
Oh, there we go.
My balloon
think that was
just
the
put
one.
the finger up. Don't put the finger up again. Or I'll slap you. Bad boy. Look, bad boy just like the dookie doo.
I can't see. There we go. I suppose I don't have to put my hand there, huh? I gotta find just the sweet spot for you to be able to see it. That might be it right there. Right there. I might be sleeping now. Oh, there we go. Did y'all see it? Let me turn the chat back on.
I put the balloon all in my mouth.
Yeah, my incubator is loud. I was just saying that I was letting the heat out. Bye, Lulu. Thank you for coming.
Mom, I can high five
Can
my
you
best
see it move
friend.
right there?
High five, best friend. Huh.
Who you high-fiving, the dog?
No, my balloon friend.
You have a balloon friend?
Yes, it's my balloon hand friend that's in the cup holder. That's about to die. So I want him to die.
All right, Alabama, do you see it?
Don't even get me started.
So we've got the line where you see the chicken and then the bottom of the egg, and that is where now you can happily put your groceries away. All right, well, I'm going to put this little guy back because I don't want him to be too cold for too long, and he's still moving in there.
Peace.
So there. So there. You got to see a baby chicken.
Phone.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Phone. Thank you.
All right. How about that?
You wasted half of my battery.
Yeah, I wasted half of your battery. Can you open the door back up, please?
Light, camera, action.
No, you can open the door, please.
Light, camera, action.
Yes, egging a house is a hate crime against chickens. You've got to open them first and find out if they're fertilized. If not, then there's no baby, and then you can throw it up. But I don't know how that would work because you'd have an open egg. It would be all over. You might have egg on your face.
Wait. Do you know that time when I picked up an egg, then put it in the fridge, and it exploded?
Yeah, so my kid decided that he was going to
Grab an egg from the stairs.
Find an egg by the base of my brick stairs, and he brought it in the house and he put it in the refrigerator, thinking he was helping. And I was like, "Ooh, look, fresh egg!" And I didn't even think about it. And I went to go move it, and when I did, it exploded all over inside my refrigerator with green goop.
Good.
And when I say green goop,
It's like
imagine the duck poop that you see at the pond. That's what it looked like all over on the inside of my refrigerator.
Don't even say
Down the wall of it, all over the glass shelves, you name it. That smell was the smell of death. And I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. I have the patience of a saint. Well, thank you. I'm not sure why I have the patience of a saint. Patience of a saint. That's how they make flaming hot Cheetos. Shut it off, please.
Okay.
I really don't have any patience. Ask my kids.
Like this here again.
And it took, I washed and washed and washed. I used bleach, I used dish liquid, I used everything I could think of to clean out their refrigerator.
Mom,
And I was so mad because no matter what, every time I opened it, that's all I could smell.
look at this baby fly.
Yeah, no, you're going to get me a strike. Please.
Watch this baby fight though. That's a fighting karate baby right there. That baby know how to fight.
So I put baking soda in there, and it took like a month for the smell to completely go away. So be mindful of how long you have your chicken eggs.
I'm glad that it blew up.
You're a nuthead. That's why.
Don't care.
I need to pour another resin set if y'all want to hang out with me while I do that.
Can I?
And then possibly start a new set of soap.
Can I put some color into the
No,
resin?
sir, you may not. Okay, I'm missing. All right, there's the tray mold. Where's the jar mold go?
Between the no.
Will you go inside and go pee for me?
Hmm?
Will you go pee for me?
Mm-mm.
Figures.
I don't need to use the bathroom.
Well, I do. So if you go inside and go pee for me, that would help me out big time.
No, it won't.
This kid. I need, where are my jugs of resin? Behind you?
Olive oil.
No, that's the aloe. Where's the resin? I think they're still behind you. I haven't gotten done cleaning out here yet. No, they're like a gallon jug, like a milk jug. There's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, somebody said yesterday that I should make like a sunset color tray. I've got all kinds of colors.
Booty bun. This?
How do you hatch dinosaurs? I want to hatch a dinosaur. Who's got dinosaurs? Give me a dinosaur.
Me.
I got all these different colors that I can make these
do.
trays out of. You have dinosaurs, Boo?
Yes. I'll hatch one right now.
Not out here, you won't. You do that stuff in the bathroom.
Then our bathroom's gonna be destroyed. Here. This? Is this aloe? Mom.
No, that's resin.
Resin.
Where's the other one? No, that's water. I need the other one that looks like the resin jug.
Oops.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The other jug.
Oh. What? What does it look like?
It looks just like this.
Oh. Please don't be cracked. Please don't be cracked. How is my phone never cracky?
I don't know.
I have the best phone.
Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, I need another cup. MDMA. Really, traders? Glurg. 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 Blech. Glurg. Glurg. Blub. And blub. All right, there is the resin. And there is the hardener. What's she in here saying now? Because I can't see the chat if you're all tilted. Chemistry 101. You're a mess. All right, and then we mix it all about.
Oh.
I'm going to let that sit and drizzle out for a second. So,
your plane caught on fire.
let's not talk about planes catching on fire, please. I got reddish orange.
I was talking to myself though.
What color? Somebody said yesterday to do like a sunset color. I've got reddish orange. That's regular orange, so that wouldn't be a very good variant. That looks like it's the damn same. Damn it. Damn same. Damn it. This color here was extracted right out of my soul. What were we doing today? What are we doing today, traders? What are you listening to, Xavier?
I was listening to scary stuff.
I don't know. Does that make like a sunset to y'all?
Hold on, let me see.
This just kind of reminds me of fall. Now my phone died because I had unplugged it so that I could set it up so that I could show Alabama the chicken. Can y'all hear me now? There's like 4 people here now. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna give it a second to make sure that it's gonna stay connected. Because my phone died. StreamYard sucks the life out of it. I'm back. I'll always come back. I gotta pee though.
Then go to the bathroom.
I can't because then you'll be nose first in the damn computer screen or phone screen.
Oh no, I'm just gonna sit here, I promise. Just go.
I still can't get my laptop to connect to the internet today. All right, so I've got these colors. I'm not going to do like a scenery or anything. I'm not that talented. But like horizon colors, I guess, was the idea. So like gold, orange, and red. It's like a reddish, purplish red. Doesn't really look, it looks like a magenta or like a brick red to me. Maybe. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I got those off Amazon. And it's nice because it only takes a little bit.
Mom.
I don't like the alcohol inks.
Mom.
What?
Just go to the bathroom. I'll stay here in the chair and watch my TikTok.
Only thing I've found with this epoxy, it's really good for as far as bubbles. The only thing I found though is that it sets up really fast if you have a little bit in the cup and you're trying to you know, you're trying to do stuff and not use all of it at once. It does set up really fast. It's a really thick resin too. Really thick. It's much thicker than the ones I've used in the past, but I tried a different brand because it's on sale on Amazon. And I like me a sale. Not much for paying full price. You gotta love pit bulls and their snorting noises that they do. Whole mountains of mica. What?
Mom.
What?
Just go to the bathroom.
Xavier, I'm fine.
If you need to go to the bathroom.
All right, thank you.
And I'll stay here in the
All right, I will. I've already poured the resin though. And here we go.
Hey! You don't bite though.
The race is on. Apparently nobody's allowed to walk down my road.
I'll go get him.
Rico thinks he owns the joint. All right. Oh, shoot. Don't dump everything. Messy ass. Start out with that. See how that works. Yeah, these powders actually came with, there was a whole bunch of them. And they came with this cute little spoon. There's a cute little spoon. So, there's that. Give that a little stir. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's see. It's so pretty. What, babe?
Can I get my RC car and talk to a little kid?
Sure. Ooh, that is a bright color. I don't know if you can see that quite as good as I can see that.
The other day when I was driving my RC car, he came out, then we started to talk. We're kind of friends.
Have at it, bub. You're not going to anybody's house. All right, and I really like this red color. If you're ever using resin, make sure you're doing it in a well-ventilated area. This one here has a little bit of an odor. Other ones I've used in the past didn't, but there's been some questions on whether resin can actually cause lung burns and things like that. Oh my God, triggers. That is such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. Reminds me of like a bass boat. Let's get another cup. Can never have too many plastic cups, right? So let's set that one to the side just for a minute. And do the orange. Yeah, my craft room. Well, I've got a shed. So this is a really big shed that was on the property. And it's actually cut in like half. So the back half is storage, and the person that owned the house before actually used this portion of it as like a studio for art, and she was a painter. There's the orange. And it was just an older couple that lived here, and her husband had put track lighting and hardwood floors and, you know, all this stuff in here, and she used it as her studio. Even though the house has 3 bedrooms in it. So when we moved in here, we just kind of loaded up everything into the shed. We were like, yeah, we'll get to it. But there was so much stuff in here. I think like 2 years had passed and I hadn't touched most of it. So I was like, I'm going to start purging everything. And I started just dumping stuff in the garbage. And then I decided that I wanted to start doing stuff. I started doing crafts and stuff in my bedroom. And when there was more craft stuff in my bedroom than anything else, I was like, yeah, no, we got to do something about this. It wasn't good. Let's see. We're just going to kind of gob this in wherever we feel like it at this point. I don't know if I made that dark enough. It looks much darker in here than it does on that tray. Oh boy, the kid's fighting with the dog. And so my husband was being really sweet and ended up going and getting me a desk.
Mom,
What, baby?
can we go stay in here with you?
He's going to whine at the door.
I don't care. Just stay in here with you. I don't care if he whines at the door. I'm just trying to get him out of the way because he's trying to eat my RC car. Rico!
You know he doesn't like your RC car.
Come on. Rico. My RC car's wheel stepped on an ant pile, then one of the ants went all over the stairs.
Well, you need to stay away from it. On the stairs?
Yes.
All right, I'll have to spray the stairs, I suppose.
Rico! Ah!
He's fighting with the dog. The dog wants to eat his RC car. So it's not really going to be a sunset. Oh my goodness.
Mom, help me!
I kind of want to add a little bit more red to this.
Come on. Come on, Rico. Rico, come on. Ah!
Xavier,
He's trying to eat it. This is
okay,
what I'm telling you right
pick
now.
up your RC car. Pick up your RC car.
Stop!
Oh my God, he's really getting... Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. Pick up the RC car. Just pick it up until he leaves it alone. Lure him in the house. You don't have to cry about it. Just pick it up and lure him in the house. A little bit darker. I need a napkin. I don't know where my paper towels went. I had a whole roll of them. Traders, did you steal my paper towels? Let's do that. Because I like to ruin stuff. Okay, that one's full. Dookie, 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 dookie. Where is he? Dookie, 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 dookie. Oh, now the Doberman's out.
Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico.
Oh, man.
You call Rico.
Come here, Dookie.
Oh, Rico and Duke.
Yeah, if I call Duke, Rico might follow.
Dookie! Dookie, want a cookie? Duke's just standing there like this.
I can't look yet, Bob.
His butt is on the tree and then he's pooping.
Oh my God.
He's pooping on the tree!
His bum is on the tree. His bum is on the tree.
Come on, Dookie. Dookie! I'm not gonna come. Because they're such the stupidest dogs.
Hey, that's enough, okay? Maybe a little bit more gold.
Can I have some go to it? No.
Baby, I prefer you not mess with this stuff, okay?
I just want to add some go to it. Add some too. Did you mix this stuff?
All right, so there is one side of the grinder.
Can I do the other side?
No, sir.
I want to do the other side.
I know, but this is not stuff that you need to be playing with. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna have to mix up some more.
What can I do? Come on.
I thought you were playing with your RC car.
Yeah, but now I can't. Because of Rico. He's being a little brat. Like always. What can I do? Mom,
Jump on the trampoline.
no, I want to do something in here. Because if you're in here and I'm in here, I want to do something with you.
Good push.
Why are you saying that?
Cause you burped did.
I'm not burping. I have the hiccups. What can I help you? What can I do with you?
Xavier, hold on, please.
Where's that new lid?
Are y'all bored? Everybody's sleeping now?
Sleeping?
Believe it or not, this is actually very therapeutic.
The door's closing.
Alright. So there's that one. And then this stuff will actually have to set for 24 hours. No, don't shut that off, please. To harden. Or you end up trying to pull it too early.
Oh, sorry. Bean chili. I call on the bean chili. Bean chili.
Yeah, my account's been verified or else I wouldn't be able to go live on here.
Can I do something?
For some reason, I mean, I've seen others too. Some reason I haven't, I got missed in the rollout, I guess.
What did I do?
Izzy and I can't figure out why either. It's kind of a pain in the neck because I'd really like my community tab so that way I can actually share pictures of finished stuff.
Mom,
Xavier, what?
what can I do?
You can give me some time, okay? I told you I'm gonna take you, we're gonna buy ice cream and we're gonna make banana splits.
But I want to help you with something. I want to do a craft or something with you.
Alright,
You said
so
we were going to do the birdhouses today.
I don't have anything to make birdhouses, babe. Oop, I drizzled. I dribbled a little.
Can I do something with you?
Not anything with this, I'm sorry. I need you to open that door back up, please.
I didn't close it.
Okay, I'm just asking you. Please open the door back up. I appreciate it. All right, more colors.
You should. Can I
I
pick?
have to use the same colors, babe. I'm just making more. Who's Rico barking at? And I thought you were gonna go play with that little boy.
No, I can't put. I was wanted to play with him with my RC car,
Okay.
but now he's not letting me, and he's probably in his house scared of Rico.
So why don't you see if Jalen will come get Rico? Dookie, 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 dookie.
And keep Dookie in here.
No, I don't want to keep Dookie in here. If Rico goes inside, Dookie's going inside. My dog's name's not really Dookie, it's Duke, yo.
Rico's right here. Text John to come and get him. Then.
I can't text Jalen right now, bub. Oh yeah, I did add a little bit more red to that one, didn't I? Where's Duke? See if Duke wants to come say hi.
He's right there.
Come here, Duke.
Dookie, Dookie, Dookie.
Come here, Dookie.
Hey, coming. Dookie.
Dookie, 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 Dookie. Come here, Bobby.
He runs like a literal horse.
Like a literal horse.
He runs like a
Come here,
horse.
Dookie. Want to say hi?
Look, show them head
Say
nub.
hi, Ookie.
Show them the nub. Show them
Here,
the.
Ookie, come here.
He got a waggy nub.
All right, Xavier, calm down. All right, well, Dookie, come here. Duke, come here. Duke, Duke, come here. Dookie. Dookie, 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 Dookie,
You
Dookie.
hope he doesn't pee in.
Come here, Bubby.
He just
Come
stepped in pee.
Come here.
Oh!
Well, there's the Doberman. He doesn't want to say hi. He's not interested.
He almost knocked my leg off.
He's not interested.
That was pushing me out.
He says, nope, not today, Satan, not
He
today.
got a thick body.
All right, more gold. It's like mass chaos around here. of that pretty gold. The red orange. Sticky fingers. That red color that I love so much. All right, so this is going to be the hard part. Well, let's do this one first. So this is the lid to the jar. Okay. Whoop! I put too much. That one was a little thin. Let's see if we can make a huge mess. Ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Why not, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Oh, well. Okay. All those colors are down in there somewhere. That was not a mess. I want a refund. Give it a little while. Give it a little while. There will sure to be some kind of freaking mess. I promise you, there's always a disaster in my world.
Never won another chocolate round.
What are you yapping about?
Never won another chocolate round because I got some chocolate on a spoon. Look. Got some hard chocolate on
You
a
should
spoon.
sing that Peter Pan song.
Oh.
Don't play it, but just sing it.
I am a lost boy, one nevertheless. Used to be hanging out with Peter Pan. He's on our soul, we play in the West. Always come around for get the head. Ah! Chocolate's melting already.
What are you eating? It's chocolate, homeboy.
Joey made that heart thing again.
Oh. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what?
I trimmed parts of my hair, so like the,
You trimmed your own hair?
yeah, I always do.
Oh, God. Okay.
So like my bangs, because the ends were like super thin. And I was standing.
You know, you could have said, hey, Mom, I need a haircut.
I kind of need a haircut, but like I was just giving the very ends a small trim.
Ooh, I feel somebody breathing on me.
It's Rico. So then, can I go get a haircut then?
At this very moment, I
Not
can't.
now, but. Cherry is probably coming over tomorrow. So.
Is Zuko still living over there with her parents?
I have no idea.
Is that Debo?
That's a dog. I don't know if that's Duke or not.
That's not Duke. That's Rico.
Ah, there you go, traders. There's your disastrous mess. Well, not really. Kinda.
of chocolate that's
Ah, ha, ha. Okay, all right. Let's not do that. What, babe?
After this, I'm bringing out a whole bowl of dried chocolate in here.
You're not bringing a whole bowl of chocolate in here.
It's dried.
It's the one's behind us.
Behind us on the farm?
Yeah. Remember they have a bunch of dogs? I want to make stuff.
I only need a little bit more.
I want to make stuff.
You can't.
You have your own resin.
Yeah, but I don't have molds like that.
Then take some of hers.
She already did. That's why I can't find any of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least I cleaned the spoon. Clean that whole dried bowl of chocolate.
I'm like a whole posse of mess? Yeah. Yeah. No, don't come over here and show me what a mess is. I have children. They'll do it for you, I promise. Alright, I'm lacking just an itty bitty titty bit. So this is almost done. I don't know if I want to bore you guys with soap or not. It's in there. There's still a little bit in there. Give it to me. Give it to me. I need it. I need it all.
He just puked to get it outside. Though.
Am I going to demonstrate what? How to use soap? I thought about bringing a bowl out here of water. Washing my hands, but I can't demonstrate how to use the Dicky Doo soap because I don't have one of them. The Dicky Donut soaps.
Mom, can I use this plastic fork that looks like metal? This.
Plastic fork that looks like those are for my sugar scrubs.
You have a ton.
Because yeah, just leave it. You can go in the house and get silverware. God, I hope that's enough. So it was super foamy to begin with. When I first, like this is. So you see all the little foamy bubbles? And now if you look, at this one, it was the same way, and it's really starting to go away. So now those will have to set for 24 hours.
24 hours?
Yeah. All right. What do y'all think?
I don't care if my phone's at 20%.
Not music, Xavier, please.
It's really quiet.
It doesn't matter. So we went over the chickens, the chicken eggs, and how to create a rolling tray, grinder, and jar. Think we can save the soap for another day?
No.
Been on here 106 minutes. And I gotta pee.
Did it go? I'm telling you to go. Chocolate good.
Just lost another person.
Good.
So, the 7 that are here, if you didn't already hit like, can you do that for me, please? If you did not sub, please do that. I am working towards my community tab.
Subscribe.
How does it go, Boo?
Huh?
How does it go?
How does what go?
Please,
Subscribe
please like.
and subscribe.
He watches YouTube.
And then at the end they say, please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
For more future videos.
Exactly.
Only on
I do
my-
have an Etsy page. I don't have everything. I verified my phone number. Everything's all been verified.
verified. That means you're not verified.
I have an Etsy page. It's Coastal Gals. I have a Facebook page for the stuff that I make, and that is Coast to Coast Creations, and that's Coast TO, whereas the YouTube is with the number 2. I've got all kinds of jewelry, keychains, you name it. Candles, the resin stuff will be on there, lip balms, sugar scrubs, bath salts, sugar wax, soap, crafts, all kinds of stuff. And if anybody would like to order anything, I can do like the custom stuff to the best of my ability. I'm still new to the resin stuff with the mica colors. Oh, that's my hair, it's not. But the resin tray sets, this is the first one I did.
After me.
That's the jar, and it actually threads on, so it's not just a cap, it's not going to come off. Grinder, actual functional grinder. Blades on both sides.
Mom.
What, babe? And that's the tray.
After me. Crispy, juicy, tender. I just put my little boy into a blender.
And then of course the purple one. I've got big chunky glitter. I've got all those different colors of mica powder. I have got umpteen bazillion different essential oils. I'll be doing cotton candy, bubble gum, chocolate, a bunch of fruit smells, pina colada, all kinds of stuff with the soaps, sugar scrubs, bath salts. There's one of the bath salts. I don't have any of the sugar scrubs out here.
In the moon. Like
This is one of the soaps. This is the pumpkin spice bar soap. And then I got my Dicky Donuts soaps. That Dicky in your world. But you let me know. Like I said, I'm on Etsy, Coastal Gals. Facebook is Coast2, the word 2, T-O. So it's Coast to Coast Creations. And then on here, look at that.
Mom.
Traders just went and liked it. Let me know. I ship. My prices are a lot lower than most people for this kind of stuff just because it's kind of a hobby of mine, but I am trying to make a little bit of money on the side. I do have children to take care of and bills to pay just like everybody else does. Yeah, hit me up. Next time we'll go through the actual process of soap making. It's pretty easy. I was just super flustered when I got here today after being questioned about all that stuff with summer wells and stuff. I don't know. I don't know all of those things that they wanted to know. I just know what I'd been told and what I saw. So I didn't know it was going to be a Q&A, putting me on the spot like that. So it's all good though. Here we are. we looked at chickens moving, and we talked about eggs, and we did resin stuff. So turned out to be an alright day. So thank you everybody for coming. And I hope to see you back to my boring little channel.
It's not boring.
Thanks, Striders. I hope to see you back here sometime soon, and we'll do our soaps. Thank you. Bye.
Mom, your channel's not boring.